Great Worm. I come from the Summer Hills.
Isles. Summer Isles.
Summer Isles. Hola, Sizin Jedre.
Idraji Kutinki, Sajimeri Hobapesbajo. I'm from an island called North.
School of Lightis. When they took you.
When did they take me? I was 5 years old.
You remember your home?
I remember when they rowed us away from shore. How white the beaches were. How tall the trees. And I remember my village burning. Smoke rising into the sky. Do you remember your home?
Unsolid. Always unsolid. Before unsolid, nothing.
That's not true. Perhaps one day you will return to the Summer Isles.
I don't want return. Eban Senajo Paiske.
Kill the masters.
Kill the masters.
How are the lessons coming? Very well, Your Grace.
The Sunday is teacher good, my queen.
You'll have to continue later. It's time.
Reed, Poketas Matas Wangel Sherwa.
Lagahov, Tishikrash Wow.
Yel Mizos Lewash. Undashikosh Pashkesh. Es Mazanchel Gras. Ivav Kiofa Wonvalesh if Toish Filmatos.
Ivan Kiofa, one school conchisha von Ash. School Utav, Kamazliwish. Yailo.
Oniesh Kiofitha, Yalan Jonasmato, so Grish Bujilio Shenk. Bash kesh belosh Konya, me popus dal shemol.
Balal Mugulis. Idinan Kizi Ejim. Meritovie Jiderve Samovita Himeglezor Espobilma.
Alsha.
Gibrogies Vezi Satorgo Modo. Mazedan Lodiri Hime Bive Paiske Just Pordos. Krudvari mi Bodmari Hedovogeri. Sir Osvilivan Denerisi. Jimisa Esposaldrizes. Meji Prijage Espobilma.
Stathoa. A Fujejos Williwa Nish Kushel Fenda. Bashkamin Shish.
Yam Tom Foljani. Tom Camp.
Ores Haribus Daries Kizo Ote Estuve Aiskezi. Dorijim Kotas Tebajo Jiva Derve Sumbazi. Lujiebak. Jimi Sidlivas Zermasmajo.
Skafakis Grach. Ashtish.
Remind me, Sir Jorah, how many children did the Great Masters nail to mileposts?
163, Khaleesi.
Yes, that was it.
Hooray!
Look, guys, I have a word. This city is yours. All these people are your subjects now. Sometimes it is better to answer injustice with mercy.
I will answer injustice with justice.
That was me knocking your ass to the dirt with your own hand.
You're a rare talent. You're fighting cripples, anyway.
You learned to fight like a good little boy. I bet that thrust through the Mad King's back was pretty as a picture. You want to fight pretty or you want to win?
It's off my brother this way.
All the time. He got used to it.
Do you think he did it?
No. Oh, he hated the little twat, sure, but who didn't? And poison's not his style. Or murder, for that matter. You want to know for sure, why don't you ask him? You haven't been to see him yet, eh?
We're done for today.
Your brother ever tell you how I came into his service?
Stood from his trial by combat of the Eyrie.
Aye. But only when Lady Arryn demanded the trial take place that day. You were his first choice. He named you Fist Champion because he knew you would ride day and night to come fight for him. You gonna fight for him now?
To tell you the truth, this isn't so bad. 4 walls, a pot to piss in. I was chained to a wooden post, covered in my own shit for months.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Maybe a bit. Sorry I didn't come sooner.
It's complicated, yes. So how is our sister?
What do you think? Her son died in her arms.
Her son?
Don't. You know what's coming?
A trial for regicide, yes, I know. I know the whole bloody country thinks I'm guilty. I know that one of my 3 judges has wished me dead more times than I can count. And that judge is my father. As for Cersei, well, she's probably working on a way to avoid a trial altogether by having me killed.
Now that you mention it, she did ask.
So, should I turn around and close my eyes?
Depends. Did you do it?
The Kingslayer, brothers. You like it? I like it. You're really asking if I killed your son?
You're really asking if I'd killed my brother? How can I help you?
Well, you could set me free.
No, I can't.
Then there's really nothing else to say.
What do you want me to do? Kill the guards? Sneak you out of the city in the back of a cart? I'm the Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Sorry, I'd forgotten. I'd hate for you to do something inappropriate.
Inappropriate? You're accused of killing the king. Freeing you is treason.
Except I didn't do it.
Which is why we're having a trial.
A trial. If the killer threw himself before the Iron Throne, confessed to his crimes, and gave irrefutable evidence of his guilt, it wouldn't matter to Cersei. She won't rest until my head's on a spike.
Not just yours. She's offering knighthood to whomever finds Sansa's dog.
Sansa couldn't have done this.
She had more reason than anyone in the Seven Kingdoms. Do you think it's a coincidence she disappeared the same night Joffrey died?
No, but Sansa's not a killer. Not yet, anyway.
Where are you taking me?
I'm getting married to your Aunt Lysa. She's waiting for us at the Eyrie. You'll be safe there.
Did you kill Joffrey?
Did I kill Joffrey? I've been in the Vale for weeks.
I know it was you.
And who helped me with this conspiracy?
Well, there was Sodontus. You used him to get me out to King's Landing, but you would never trust him to kill the king.
Why not?
Because you're too smart to trust a drunk.
Then perhaps it was your husband.
No,
How do you know?
I just do.
You're right. He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death. But you were. Do you remember that lovely necklace Stuntus gave you? I don't suppose you noticed that a stone was missing after the feast.
The poison. I don't understand. The Lannisters gave you wealth, power. Joffrey made you the Lord of Harrenhal.
A man with no motive is a man no one suspects. Always keep your foes confused. If they don't know who you are, what you want, they can't know what you plan to do next.
I don't believe you. If they catch you, they'll put your head on a spike just like my father's. You'd risk that just to confuse them.
So many men. They risk so little. They spend their lives avoiding danger. Then they die. I'd risk everything to get what I want.
And what do you want?
Everything. My friendship with the Lannisters was productive. But Joffrey, a vicious boy with a crown on his head, is not a reliable ally. Who could trust a friend like that?
Who could trust you?
I don't want friends like me. My new friends are predictable, very reasonable people. As for what happened to Joffrey, well, that was something my new friends wanted very badly. Nothing like a thoughtful gift to make a new friendship grow strong.
I can't believe you're going, leaving me alone here with these people.
The time has come, my dear. There's nothing more tedious than a trial, except perhaps these gardens. If I have to take one more leisurely stroll through these gardens, I'll fling myself from the cliffs.
Have you been to see Tommen yet? No. Have they even agreed to the match? No one tells me anything.
I wasn't originally meant to marry your grandfather Lucer, you know. He was engaged to my sister, your great-aunt Viola. I was to be given to some Targaryen or other. Marrying a Targaryen was all the rage back then. But the moment I saw my intended, with his twitchy little ferret's face and ludicrous silver hair, I knew he wouldn't do. So, the evening before Luther was to propose to my sister, I got lost on my way back from my embroidery lesson and happened upon his chamber. How absent-minded of me. The following morning, Luther never made it down the stairs to propose to my sister because the boy couldn't bloody walk. And once he could, the only thing he wanted was what I'd given him the night before. I was good. I was very, very good. You are even better, but you need to act quickly. Cersei may be vicious, but she's not stupid. She'll turn the boy against you as soon as she can. And by the time you're married, it'll be too late. Luckily for you, the Queen Regent is rather distracted at the moment, mourning her dear departed boy, accusing her brother of his murder, which he didn't commit.
Well, he could have done.
I could have done, but he didn't.
You don't know, Grandmother.
But I do know. You don't think I'd let you marry that beast, do you?
I don't understand you.
Don't you worry yourself about all that. You just do what needs to be done.
Not again. Very nice. Good. A lot of wildlings fight with a weapon in each hand. First thing you want to do is disarm them to try and even the odds. Let's see what you can do. Hold it, you just watch for now.
I can fight.
Have you ever held a sword before?
I was the best archer in our hamlet. I was.
I believe you. We'll go hunting for rabbits one day. Right now, watch and learn.
You two. Take it slow. Try and disarm each other. You know how to fight. Could have gone easier on him.
Wouldn't have learned anything that way.
Lord Snow, what do you think you're doing? Gren and I were helping them.
Gren's a ranger. You're a steward. Maybe you forgot that while you were off with your wildling bitch. But I didn't.
Someone has to train them.
And that someone isn't you. Go find a chamber pot to empty. Go on, do it. You traitor's bastard. Give me an excuse. Mormon's not here to protect you now.
Get back to work!
Now!
I said now!
The bastard's well liked. You're not.
Well, you think I care if they like me? We're at war.
For now. But you can't be acting commander forever. There will be a choosing. The old maester will insist on it. You might reconsider his request to march on Crasters. Let the mutineers take care of Snow. Or you might be taking orders following the rest of your life. Bastard, eh? Took you for highborn.
My father was highborn. My mother wasn't.
Name's Locke.
Jon Snow. You fight well. Brought you up here.
A sense of duty. I wanted to do my part for the safety of the realm. I was a game warden in the Stormlands. Fed a prize partridge to the hungry kids. Was stupid enough to get caught. Chose the wool over losing my hand. Figured I wouldn't have to suck up to any highborn cunts here.
Get on with it! What are you waiting for? Someone!
Guess I was wrong.
You sent for me, Your Grace.
Your Grace. How formal of you. How many King's Guards are posted outside Tommen's door?
Sir Boris is on duty tonight. Tomorrow, I believe.
So one. You have one man guarding the future king.
I promise you, Tommen's safe. We're protecting him.
The way you protected Joffrey. Why did Catelyn Stark set you free?
What?
I've been wondering for months. Ever since that great cow brought you back to the capital. Why did she set you free?
You know why? She'd hoped I'd send her daughters back to her.
She hoped, or did you promise?
I swore by all the gods that if her daughters were alive, I'd return them to her.
So you made a sacred vow to the enemy.
I wanted to get back to you. Should I've told her to fuck off?
You didn't mean it then. You have no loyalty to Catelyn Stark.
Catelyn Stark's dead.
So if I told you to leave the capital right now and find Sansa, if I told you to find that murderous little bitch and bring me her head, would you do it? I know you went to see Tyrion. But Creature who murdered our son.
I had to see him. I had to know for myself.
And
He didn't do it, Cersei.
you've always pitied him. Our poor little brother.
Abused by the world, despised by his father and sister. He'd kill us all if he could. I want 4 men at Tom and Store day and night. That will be all, Lord Commander.
Sir Pants? How did you get past the King's Guard?
King's Guard?
I don't think you're supposed to be here. Mother doesn't allow me to have visitors at night.
I'm not a visitor, Your Grace. Word has it, I'm to be your bride. Did you know that people in arranged marriages often never meet until their wedding day? Before we decide to spend our lives together, we ought to get to know one another, don't you think?
Yes. But if my mother
It
found
can be our secret. If we're going to be man and wife, we'll have a few secrets from her, I hope. So, Your Grace.
Yes?
Tell me a secret. Hello, aren't you a proper fellow?
That's a Pounce.
Very handsome.
Joffrey didn't like him. He threatened to skin him alive, mix his innards up in my food, so I wouldn't know I was eating him.
That's very cruel. You don't strike me as cruel.
No. I don't think I am.
That's a relief. Because you know what happens when we marry?
We say our vows in front of the High Septon, and after the ceremony,
when we marry, I become yours. Forever. It's getting late. I should go. May I come and visit you again? Yeah. All right, then. Remember our little secret.
Sir Jaime Lannister, knighted and named to the King's Guard in his 16th year. At the sack of King's Landing, murdered his king, Aerys II, pardoned by Robert Baratheon. Thereafter known as the Kingslayer.
It's the duty of the Lord Commander to fill those pages. But there's still room left to mine.
Valyrian steel.
It's yours.
I can't accept.
As we forged from Ned Stark's sword. You'll use it to defend Ned Stark's daughter.
You swore an oath.
To return the Starkos to their mother. Lady Stark's dead. Arya's probably dead too, but there's still a chance to find Sansa and get her somewhere safe. I've something else for you. I hope I got your measurements right.
I'll find her. For Lady Catelyn.
And for you.
I almost forgot. I have one more gift.
I don't need a squire.
Of course you do.
He'll slow me down.
My brother owes him a debt. He's not safe here. You'll be keeping him from harm. It's chivalry.
I won't slow you down, sir. Milady, I promise I'll serve you well.
See? It's a good lad. We'll get along.
Compliments of Lord Tyrion. His axe from the Blackwater. What are you waiting for? Kiss? Ready the lady's horse.
They say the best swords of names. And yet, yes.
Oathkeeper.
Goodbye, Priya.
Should never have taken her away.
She wasn't safe here.
She's not safe out there. I should have known. You told us they were wilding south of the wall. If they're raiding the smaller villages, Molestown could be next.
Well, Castle Black could be next.
I should go back for Gilly.
We have orders. No one's to leave the castle.
I remember when you disobeyed orders and rode south to help Rob.
And I remember who came after me and brought me home.
I know how hard it is, Sam, believe me. When you told me about Bran going beyond the wall, all I could think about was getting my strength back so I could go and find him. I wish I could have convinced him to come back with me. I tried. Really, I did.
How fast could they travel? A crippled boy being pulled on a sledge by a simpleton.
They pass wildling villages. They could try and find shelter at one of them.
The wildlings have joined up with Mance. Every village or sheltered place will be deserted. Except
Crasters? You think Bran might have found...
No.
Don't mean to interrupt. Thorn wants to see you.
You followed Craster's Keep. I'll sanction it. But I won't order anyone to go with you. Volunteers only.
Thank you, Sir Alistair.
Brothers.
I'm going beyond the wall to Craster's Keep. I'm going to capture the mutineers holed up there. Or kill them. I'm asking for volunteers to come with me. There's 60 miles of wilderness between here and Craster's. The Mance Raider has an army bearing down on us. But we have to do this. Our survival may depend on us getting to these mutineers before Mance does. They know the wall. They know our defenses. If Mance learns what they know, we're lost. But if that's not enough, then consider this. If the Night's Watch are truly brothers, then Lord Commander Mormont was our father. He lived and died for the Watch, and he was betrayed by his own men, stabbed in the back by cowards. He deserved far better. All we can give him now is justice. Who will join me? a crook north of the wall. Let me say my vows. If it's a fight you're heading for, then you need men who know how. Thank you, brothers.
Carl Tanner from Gin Alley, drinking wine from the skull of Gior, fucking Mormon. Any command for us, Lord Commander?
What's that?
Fuck 'em till they're dead. Do you hear that, boys? Fuck 'em till they're dead. Rest. Go outside, big beast.
We should kill that thing.
You should shut your fucking hole. Ugly little cunt. You look like a fucking ball sack. Ugly, look at your stupid cunt face. I could piss in any gutter and soak 5 of you.
You know how much they pay me to kill a man in King's Landing?
7 silvers. They told me a man's name and that man never saw daylight again. None of them cocksuckers got away from me.
I haven't lost a fight since I was 9.
Maybe it's time. What do you think? Hey? Maybe you're the man. Hey? Come.
I wouldn't stand a chance. None of us would.
I was a fucking legend, Gin Alley. A fucking legend! I would take any night, any time! Fucking cunts and steel plate, fucking cowards!
What the fuck is that?
Craster's last child. A boy.
What am I supposed to do with him? What did Craster do with him? Kill him before they could grow up and do the same to him. All right. Don't need another mouth to feed. Hand him over.
He didn't kill them. He offered them.
So,
To the gods.
the White Walkers.
Gift for the gods.
Shut up! So, if it worked for him, let's give the walkers what they want. Raster's headed that way.
Pink-eyed fuck. You thirsty?
Do you hear that? Is that a baby?
It's coming. I'm going out there.
No, we need to stay together.
I'm going.
What happened? It's Summer, he's hurt. They've caught him in a trap. Who? I didn't see, but they have my brother's wolf. They have Ghost.
They're knowing so much. Look.
John might be here. If John was here, why would they put his wolf in a cage? They might have a night's watch once, not anymore. We're not safe here. We need to go.
No.
Bran, we need to go now.
I'm not leaving without Summer.
Can you remember where the cage was?
The east side of the keep.
If I'm not back soon, we'll meet at...
Hold on! If I was your size, I'd be king of the fucking world. Help him up. This is nice. Fine leather. You know, wildly. Important. Highborn. A warrior. You see where I come from? Coming like me, slaps a little lord like you. I'd lose me right hand. We're a long way from home, aren't we? Two of you. Fancy-looking folks. North of the wall, creeping through the woods. Isn't that a bit odd? I like your curly hair. My mum had curls like that. Beautiful brown curls. Why'd you drag a crippled boy all the way up here? See, you haven't played this game before. Highborn hostage. That's valuable. But 3 of them. That's a lot of mouths to feed. What the fuck's wrong with him? Come here.
No! Please let me help you.
Who are you?
Please.
Who are you?
A Brandon Stark! A Brandon Stark of Winterfell!
It's Jon Snow's brother.
It's been rough, mate, yeah.
And I thought this was gonna be another boring day.